Hello everyone, it's Jackie from Pretty Paper Crafts, just coming on with my next video for you. I've made this card. I cannot for the life of me think what the name of the fold is. I know it's out there. I've seen a couple on Pinterest and I dare say they've been made by others. Whether they make them using this method or another method, I don't know, but this is just the most logical way that I would make it. Now these can be made with 4. This has got 4. I've done one with 5 and I've also done one with 6, and I'll show you the difference in them. This is plenty. This is standard for, would be good enough for a card. It fits into an envelope, probably a bit bigger than the standard 4x6, but it will certainly fit into the next one. You want one just slightly larger to accommodate for this. Now that's the fold. It's quite an effective fold and it's very easy to put together. So I'm going to show you how to put the structure together at the moment, and we can go from there. To make this, you're actually going to need an 11 1/4 piece by 5 3/4 piece of card or heavy paper. This is actually photo paper, which I use for this type of thing, which is above your average copy paper, but I think it's about 100 or 120, and that is ample for this type of card. So you want 11 3/4 by 11 1/4, sorry, by 5 3/4, scored at 3 3/4, 5 5/8, 7 1/2. You have the mountain fold in the middle and the 2 valley folds there. So you've got your W or your M, either or, as long as it looks like that. And this is what it is going to be like. That's your basic piece. Now, at this stage is when you would, keep that to the side there, fold, score, die cut. You need to die cut this at this stage before you put it together. So that's the first thing I've done. Line it up with whatever you're going to use, with the center of the, in this case, the valley fold. It goes down like that. So line the center up like that and cut it out. You might be able to use this on the front cover like this. This has got a front. Had I been ingenious, I would have used that on there, but I didn't, mainly because of gluing it onto the mirror card. It doesn't like it, so, and I didn't put any double-sided paper on the back of it to be able to peel it off and do that, so that's why. So now then you flick it over, and this is when you do your decorating. You need to do it before you put these triangle pieces together. Mirror card first. This is embossed mirror card using a Christmas embossing folder, and some of your pattern, whatever pattern you're going to use. As I said, you really need to put this together, decorate it before you put it together, and because whilst you can do it afterwards, the accessibility is not really there, so you really could do with doing it first. The same on this, if you're going to decorate it like I did. I done these afterwards because I wasn't 100% sure what I was going to do on them, but that you can either do that first or last. But this is the inside. You do not put anything on this outside. Only one of them you do that, well, 2, the front and the back, but these are actually going to be glued together. So that's basically what you need. You need 4, 5 or 6. I will show you in a minute what the difference is. And what you do need, I haven't got a sample here, but I should have done, is a 5 3/4 strip by 1 inch, scored at 1 inch. So you'll be able to see, let me show you one that's glued. And then you just fold it over and you put it there. And that holds that together like that. So you can see the need for decorating it first because it's very difficult. You can get in there with tweezers, but it's very difficult to do that. It's far better to do it from the start. And then after you've joined your 4, 5 or 6 or 7, to absolutely perfect these, the one that I show you last has got 6, but it would make all the difference if you used 7. And then when these are done, you glue this whole piece and you put that on there so it's like that. Hold it up like that, and that is stuck together like that. 2's not really enough for a card. 3 you could get away with. 4 to me is just right. So you glue those together. This decoration is done afterwards. And then these are all they produce. This one that I've shown you just now. Now this is 4. Now I think this is a perfect amount for a reasonable card. And it opens up just nice like that. It all just slots in together. The back, this is where the outside, so you wouldn't decorate the back piece because they need somewhere to write. You wouldn't decorate the front because that's your front piece. Again, I'll show you something different when we get to the last one because you wouldn't do it with this. This is literally just a straightforward card. So I think that is really, really pretty. That's quite effective and relatively easy for you to do. So I'm going to show you some others and explain to you what I've done. Now this one is, I've done 4 Christmas and 1 birthday. This one is a butterfly birthday one, and it's 4. I've done the 4 pieces, and I've got a couple of marks there that I need to rub off or do something with, like some sequins or something on there. I used those bindi things that I shown you a week or so ago. I'm not sure if I have put that video on yet, but yes, these are the bindis, and I use them just in the middle of the butterflies. So this one is a birthday. I use that decorative edge on the top, and it's got the nice four cards. It's a nice amount to open to put on as a birthday card. It folds nice and reasonable again, and pretty. Let's put that one there. Now this next one is a 4 one again. Again, I've got a mark there. Not very clever of me at the moment. This is a nice Christmas one. Again, I scored the mirror card. 1, 2, 3, 4. Front and back. Pretty. So I'm going to put that one. Let's put that one there. Put that one there and that one there. This one can come here. Now this one is a 5. 2, 4, 5. It is a winter Christmas one. It is, you know, I don't say happy winter, I say Merry Christmas. So mine would be automatically Christmas cards. So again, this is 5 this time. So it's stretches that little bit further, or it can just open like that. So that is that one. And then this one is the 6. Now this is the red and white. Again, it looks lovely. Opens up nice. But now this is where this comes around quite a bit now. And this is with 6. Now it will open like that. So if you wanted to put a bit of Velcro on here, then they could open it up and make a lovely centerpiece if you were having a party, a nice Christmas dinner or something. But I personally, if I was going to use it for a centerpiece, I would put a 7th one in. This is 2, 4, 6. I would put the 7 in. So then See, it opens round about that amount. So it's got that little bit of shape coming in, whereas if you stretch it round like that, it hasn't. It tends to straighten them out, but it would be much nicer if you had those star point shapes there. But again, a lovely card. They're all principally made the same. It's your choice what you want. That is 4, that is 4, this is 5, and this is 6. Is that 4? Nope, that's 4, that's 4, that's 5, this is 6. And my favourite would be 6. I love this red and white anyway. So that's it. So that's it for now. Hope you have fun making it. If you've made some, then please go over to my Facebook group and show me your makes there. Thanks then. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.